How's it going, YouTube? Links Forte here, bringing you my week 3 battle going up against CrimsonCBAD and the Detroit Steel Wings for the Pokemon 4 Glory. And if you guys didn't see my team builder, I did put like a mini disclaimer in when I was talking about my team or whatever, that this week is not going to be my best of preps, just because I was dealing with some personal issues, mostly work stuff. But I did build, when I could with what I could and all that good stuff. But this is the team I'm bringing: Sylveon, Keldeo, Mega Glalie, Kecleon, Delmise, and Celesteela. I called it my Oprah team in the team builder because every Pokemon has a hidden power, or 5 of the 6 Pokemon have a hidden power. So I'm just gonna pick a music that you guys will not hear, and then we're gonna hopefully get this battle started with Chase. I'm not sure what he's bringing, but I'm almost positive Pelipper and Mega Swampert will be on that team. All right. There it is, Pelipper, Mega Swampert. Okay, so we see Scizor, no Don fan. We do see the Mamoswine though. Pelipper. We see the Roserade. I think I got like 5 of the 6. Like I said, Rotom could come, but I thought something else would come instead. Don't ask me what that Pokemon was because I really don't remember right now. Mamoswine, Mega Swampert, and Roserade. Alright, so I have to consider what he might lead with. Honestly, Pelipper is the obvious choice of what he could lead with. I could lead with Keldeo, but it's like he may counter my counter pick and lead off with Roserade. And if he leads off with Roserade, I'm kind of put in a position of where I would probably have to go into like Delmise. I think what I am gonna do though, I think I'm gonna end up leading off with Keldeo. If he leads off with Roserade, I'll just go into Delmise at that point and then figure that out there. But yeah, that's my play right now. Have fun, Chase, and let's see what he is bringing. What am I? Oh, Salamence. He didn't bring Salamence. Okay, that's what it was. So I thought Salamence could come just because like it's always a threat, but he didn't bring it. He didn't bring the Alakazam either. I don't remember what his 3rd Zmon is. Did I write that down? Sneasel. So he has no Z Pokemon. He did lead Pelipper, which is fine. Depending on bulk, I could take this thing out. If he's Scarf, I can take the hit because of my Assault Vest. He probably is though just gonna go into Mega Swampert, but I kind of just, oh man, I just want to hit this thing where I am right now. But because I led with this, like he probably knows I'm just gonna go for the hidden power electric. I'm gonna do it anyway. Like this is such an easy call, but I'm gonna do it anyway. He went out into Ivy. I figured he would just go into Swampert, but it's fine. Alright. I saw the Black Sludge, which should tell me that he's defensive. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think he is gonna go for I think he's just gonna end up going for like Toxic Spikes, which is really scary to me right now. Honestly, I could just go into Celesteela and set up, because what would he have to hit me unless he's carrying HP Electric, which he could be carrying because he has no reason to carry HP Fire. But I feel like he's going to be more defensive oriented. I think that's what I'm going to do. I quad resist Giga Drain, so that's not an issue. Leaf Storm's not a huge deal. He went for spikes. Okay, so he is just gonna try to hazard stack me. Cool. Let's see. My Celesteela. Let's say Roserade. I really think he is in the rain. It's not a 2-hit KO, but HP Ice has a chance. What do I do here? What do I do here? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just set up Autotomaz. I'm gonna set up the Autotomaz. What is he going into? Tesla? Rotom? I can't touch Rotom. I forgot about that. And I knew that. I knew that when I was building. If he specs, he kills me. And I just oh my gosh, I played that so dumb. Okay, I need to focus right now. I need to focus. Let me think right now. He might just click Volt Switch, and then that gives him an end to Pelipper. Okay, so if I go Delmise and he goes Pelipper, let's assume he's like defensive. I think that's what I do is I go I'm gonna go into Delmise. I really feel like he's just gonna Volt Switch. There's a Thunder. I should have known. Like, I think I predicted that anyway. I don't know. Who knows what I did when I was team building? Let's see. So that did nothing. I don't know how much investment he has because, oh wait, 131 from 177 to 131. I think he specs. Yeah, he specs. What does he go into? Because my play might be to just Shadow Claw. Oh wait, no, because I took spikes damage. I don't think he specs. I took a layer of spikes. I'm gonna Shadow Claw, and we disconnected. Okay, you guys, we are back. So sorry about that to you guys and the chase. There's a disconnect on my end. Bad internet service is bad, right? So anyway, we had just taken a Thunder. Everything was set up back to normal. I was getting ready to click Shadow Claw. Depending on what item Pelipper is holding, this could be the last turn of rain. So, but I am just gonna click Shadow Claw here because I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed, and he is not Scarfed. What item are you? What item are you? What item are you? That still does a lot. That was a crit, that's why. Okay. I mean, had I not been burned, I had a chance to kill him. As it is, and I didn't check to see what item. Pelipper is Damp Rock. Good to know. Good to know Pelipper is Damp Rock. So, on a Shadow Claw, now that I am burned, I don't think he wants to lose Rotom. I don't think he wants to lose Rotom. What could possibly come in is Scissor. Scissor could come in. And the question is, do I want to predict that right now? Because at this point, since I know Rotom's not Scarf, it can't outspeed Celesteela. Let me see. Celesteela. I just want to know, because he is about 45%. He's about 40 to 45%. He might be in range for Giga Drain. I'm not 100% making. I'm not comfortable in making that double just yet. I really just want to remove these spikes as well. I don't want to give. Let's see. He could go for Shadow Ball. I'm gonna go into Kecleon. My Sash is gonna be broken, but it's fine. He stayed in. He went for Hex. Cool. Cool. So, good to know that he has that. I don't think he's going to stay in on the potential Shadow Sneak, even though he can probably live it. I mean, he doesn't know what my set is. I can take any hits. I kind of just want to get my rocks up. And then I can force him into like defogging if Pelipper or Scissor has it. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to just get rocks up right now. I mean, he may choose the Willow, yeah. And he missed. Okay, that's cool. That sucks, but it's cool with me. But to know he has leftovers, he's out of range for a Shadow Sneak kill. But I'm gonna go for it anyway. I don't think he's gonna stay in. Or I don't know if he's gonna stay in, I should say. Is he gonna Willow again? That did about the damage it should have. Rotom is able to come back in on rocks, so there's a chance he saves it. Also, Rain is gone. Rain is gone. Now that I'm burned, I think he can actually live another. I think he can live a Shadow Sneak. He can live a Shadow Sneak. What have I seen? I've seen Hex, Thunder, Willow. Hex, Thunder, Willow. I don't think he stays in. That's the thing. What does he go into? Does he go into Scissor here? Like, what I want to... Man, you're burned, though. What I kind of want to do... Crap. This thing just, like, destroys my life right now. I kind of just want to go back into... Delmise and just get damage off on something right now. So he's staying in. Is he gonna show me Volt Switch? Or is he gonna go for Hex? Yeah, he went for the Hex. And he's gonna kill me. Alright. What is his last move? I really need to know that. Rotom kills Delmise. I could go into... I can go into Mega Glalie here and just click a move. Like, what does he go into? He could go into Mammo. He could go into Mammo. I could also go into Keldeo and click Scald. Roserade is a switch in at that point. I could go... I could go into Keldeo and click Icy Wind, I guess. I'm pretty sure he's in range for Icy Wind at this point. So like if he wants to go into Roserade, and I can just, that's a safe play for me to just click Icy Wind. Roserade takes a max of like 44. After rocks, that might be a 2. I don't think that's a 2-hit after rocks. I think I just click Icy Wind. Yeah, he withdrew. What is he going into? He went into Roserade. I'm guessing I'm gonna see Black Sludge. That's not a 2-hit. Ooh, speed. Oh wait, I was thinking. What was I thinking? Spadef. Why was I thinking Spadef? I knew speed drops. Let's see. And then I could go into Celesteela at this point, because I can go into Celesteela. And I can autotomize up at that point because Rotom dies to whatever hit I want to send its way. Like I can make that read all over again. If he has HP Fire though, he could just go for a Synthesis though. To like, because it doesn't matter. He knows I can't 2-shot him. Let's see. I'm pretty, if he has Synthesis, I'm assuming he won't have HP Fire. So I'm gonna go into Celesteela and just set up an Autotomize again, because at this point Rotom dies to whatever hit I want to send its way. He doubled. Good read. Oh wait, that wasn't even a read, I guess. So he just got the rain back up. So he gets the rain back up. Man, why can I not touch Pelipper? I could go into Sylveon, and then that baits in the Scizor, which means I'm just clicking HP Fire, even if it's... I should have left Air Slash on this thing over Flamethrower. That's what I should have done. I don't think he goes for defog. He could, and if that's the case, I am gonna go out into I'm gonna go out into Glalie, and we'll see what he wants to do. I don't think he pulls a double at this point. He went for Scalds. Oh my gosh. And he burned me. Alright, so I'm just gonna click HP Fire because I'm almost positive he's going into Scissor. So I'm clicking HP Fire. Tony Stark, is that's got to be Scissor, I think. Yeah, okay. So he takes rocks. I can at least see what his set is. So he's not lefties. He took after rocks. How much did he take? So he might be bulky. He could very well just roost right here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going back into Keldeo. Do I have a spike switch in? Do I have spike switch in? I didn't see how much it did when I came in. I am going to hope I have a spike switch in, and I'm going back into Keldeo. There's the bullet punch. Are you bulky banned? I feel like that's bulky banned. In the rain, there's nothing really stop me from just clicking Scalds. Like, even if Rosary wants to come in, I can click Scalds. I feel like that's bulky banned though. There's Roserade. Takes rocks. He gets Black Sludge. Let's see. And then I'm gonna click Icy Wind here. If he wants to go into something else, that's fine with me too. Not against you letting this go down though. And there we go. So Roserade drops to Keldeo. I think that's Keldeo's first kill of the season. What? Come on, 1 HP. Oh my gosh. Wow. So Roserade is gonna kill Keldeo. All right. You know what? Let's do it. We're going into Celesteela. We're setting up. If he wants to go into Pelipper, I'm clicking Giga Drain. Set up Autotomize. Like, unless you have Leech Seed, I don't have much to worry about right now. I would have loved it if that thing was gone, though. That's fine. He will either leave this thing in to just either set up another layer of spike, maybe get off a chip Giga Drain, or he switches out into something. And unless he switches out into Swampert would have to be Jolly max. I really can't believe that just happened, though. Like, you can only laugh. You can only laugh. I didn't realize that was a roll either. Alright, so set up the Autotomize. Rotom is in. In the rain. I'm just gonna click Giga Drain. Alright, so Celestial picked up a kill. So I'm at +1. At +1. Rain is gone. So he can't even bring in Swampert right now. So I'm assuming he just goes into Pelipper. There's Pelipper. Rain gets set back up. Depending on what he is, honestly, I don't have a reason to not, because even if he's defensive, Scald does a max of 45%. Granted, I have to be worried about the burn, but I put him in range to where he can't come back in on rocks, so he would have to let Pelipper go down. So if he switches out, nothing really wants to take a Giga Drain from his team. Rotom's gone. Roserade is low enough to where it doesn't want to take a Giga Drain. I think that's what I do. I just click Giga Drain. Because if he's offensive, Giga Drain might be able to pick up a kill. Giga Drain does a max of a minute of 55. I'm clicking Giga Drain. So let's see if you're offensive or defensive. You were defensive. So Celestial just picked up 2 kills. Rotom and Pelipper. I don't think Swampert, even if Swampert is Jolly, I don't think it can take me out. So now that this is happening, honestly, like, it might not have been a bad thing that Roserade didn't die to Keldeo. I mean, it just depends, though, if Swampert is adamant or Jolly. If it's Jolly, he'll outspeed me, and then he has a chance to flinch me. That's the only issue I'm running into right now. If he's adamant, I outspeed him. I purposely did that, because I couldn't outspeed Jolly no matter what. So, if Jolly's the only way, he stops this. Like, in the rain, I kill Scizor even with Flamethrower. So I think that's what he has to bank on right now. Either that or he has the Aqua Berry. And I'm not sure, like, if he's bulky, let's say he's bulky Scizor with Aqua Berry, in the rain, he might be able to live it, but Scizor can't kill me. He sends out Marth, which is the Swampert. So now we're banking on, are you Jolly or are you adamant right now? That's what the call is. Are you Jolly or adamant? If you're Jolly, will you flinch me with Waterfall? Moment of truth. He is jolly. Will he flinch me? Does not flinch me. Let's go. Let's go. +3. What's left? Mammal Swine, Roserade, and Scissor. I didn't see what health I was left at. I was really just worried about whether or not he was going to flinch me. I don't think Mammal Swine's Scarf outspeeds me though. Mammal Swine, Scarf. Here's Scissor. Scissor dies to this. Even if he's Akabear, he dies to a flamethrower. There's the Bullet Punch. What? Are you? You've got to be banned, dude. I really think that's like a bulky band. Alright, so that's +4. Here's the Mammo. I don't think Mammo outspeeds me. Like, I'm pretty sure I calc that. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like, it had to be base 98 to outspeed me at +2. Yeah, he doesn't outspeed me. Giga Drain. His Ice Shard. So left is just the Roserade and Celesteela, man, the monster. Like, that's all I can say. Celesteela, the monster. So good game, Chase. Like I told you guys in my team builder, I don't know if I said it at the beginning of this video, like it was really gonna depend on how I played. And like when Keldeo didn't pick up the kill on Roserade, I was a little, I felt like I was going on tilt a little bit. And then I just like calmed down to basically rationalize and think things through. And I was like, okay, Celesteela picks up this win. All I had to do was not get flinched by Swampert, and it didn't happen. He didn't get crit either, so it all worked. Again, good game, Chase. I'm so sorry about the disconnect, man. Like, I'm gonna call my ISP because that's stupid. Like, I thought I had this issue figured out like hours before the battle, and then that happened. So anyway, I'm rambling about the ISP. I'm gonna go get that checked out. You guys go check out Chase. If you're not subscribed to him, what are you doing? Go subscribe to this man. He is amazing. Anyway, this is Lynx Forte, and I'm out. Peace.